Well, Carl, thanks for joining us. You were looking for a reaction and a positive performance. You got it, particularly in the second half tonight.
Yeah. I think, like, so when you come up to these games, they're obviously difficult. I think it's my first involvement, but obviously, working with 21s, 23s football, I know how good some of the players are at that level. So they're all going to be technically good and able to handle the ball. So I think, from a defensive point of view, the lads put in a shift. We just needed a little bit more intensity in certain areas. And definitely in our transition from what we did in the first half, which we got in the second half, which was good, and had to impose ourselves. And I think that's a good thing for us going forward. But yeah, pleased for the lads. I thought some really good performances tonight. I think obviously Hector gets a special mention for his debut. He done really well. Very composed, very calm, and I'm really pleased for him because he's been training well since I come in, and obviously Sam playing in goal as well. So, but like I said, there was some really good individual performances within the game, and it's just nice to see, the lads, have a go. We want to do things in a certain way, and if we get that intensity and that application within the game, then that's a positive. We're still a long way from where we need to be, definitely, and there's still things to improve on, but it's a step in the right direction.
Your first goal in open play, and it was a good one, wasn't it, in the second half?
Yeah. I just, like I said, against the intensity in our running in the transition from winning the ball back to attacking was short of where I need it going forward. But we had a little bit more in that, and ultimately we have to produce an end product. If we are going to play a certain way and get into certain areas of the pitch, there has to be an end product at the end of it. And I'm pleased for Jord to put the cross in. I thought he done great tonight, and I'm pleased for Louis as well.
And that certain way that you're describing, is it a high intensity? Is it just the one up front?
Depends how you look at it. Do you know what I mean? But no, I think, I've said it before. I want certain things to implement, and it's just taking time to get them things in. Obviously, we're working hard to get them where we need to be. Like I said, we're nowhere near where I think we can get to, but we're improving at the minute in small steps. So. Hopefully we can keep doing that.
But with that formation, there's some supporters that are concerned, particularly at home, that it looks as if there's just the one striker up front. But you don't see it quite that way, do you?
No, not really. So like I said, the way I want to do things, and there isn't just one person that can score goals, or do you know what I mean? There's lots of people in the teams, and gives you lots of opportunities. And I think we just have to get our movements right, our timing of our movements, and our quality in the final third right. And if we get that, then, like I said, we should get more opportunities to score, and I think that's important. But I think within that it's a whole spectrum. It's not just attack and defence. It's a whole broad spectrum where you have the team as a unit doing everything together, and everyone understands everyone's jobs. And so, like I said, hopefully we can get that and keep improving in that, and be better as we go on.
Still getting to know your squad, and tonight was so important in terms of knowing all of the squad.
Yeah. No, I think it was a good opportunity to see people play. In a proper kind of game, and see where they're at. You see them in training, you get a certain sense for them, and then you want to see them in game situations. So I'm really pleased for that. Good to see Marv playing at centre half again. He's obviously filled in at right back for us recently, so that was good. And obviously James coming back from his injury to get 60 minutes under his belt was, I'm really pleased for him.
Sam Sargent's a patient young goalkeeper, and he was outstanding in that penalty shootout. Yeah,
he done great. So I think Ross said to me before we started, he said, Sam's obviously, got a penalty save in him. So, I'm really pleased for him. But I thought his all-round performance in the game was good as well. So I'm pleased for him because, like I said, he's been training well, and it's good to see him in a game situation.
Louis Dennis, the man of the match as far as the sponsor's concerned. He took his goal so well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I mean, a lot to be said for the cross from Jordan, but I thought just getting in goal scoring opportunities and goal scoring areas is good for Lou. We know he's got quality, but he just has to get in the right areas to be able to get to finish it off.
Cup again on Sunday, of course. Morden and Tiptree. Is it tough being at home with so much pressure and so much expectation on the league club?
It's a football, I think. It doesn't matter what kind of competition or what kind of game it is. There's always pressure, but it's an exciting competition. The FA Cup. Morden are doing really well. They've been on a good run of form, with lots of wind under their belts, so they'll be full of confidence. But like I said, it'll be an exciting game, and it's always good games to play in the FA Cup, and you want to go there and do well, and we'll be looking to do that.
Connor Wilkinson injured on Saturday. Will the game come too early for him?
Yeah, I think so, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have another check final in the week, obviously, because it's Sunday. It's given us an extra day, and we'll assess later on in the week, really.
And Lee on goal?
Same with Lee, yeah. So both, and obviously Lingy as well. They're getting close to full fitness, and we'll just see where we're at come Sunday.
With the strikers being injured, some were surprised that Raul Sotirio was allowed to go to Dover.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, like I said, I think we got enough good attacking options in the squad that we can manipulate it however we see fit. But I think it's great for Raul to go out and get some experience. I know he's been on loan before, but to go in the conference at Dover with a good club and a good manager to get some proper football, an opportunity for me to go and see him, when he plays down there in a good standard, and again an opportunity for him to go there and play well and score goals, and if he does well for a period, then obviously he'll come back and affect the first team here. But I think it's great for a young player to get that opportunity to go and play at that level.
And your defensive options increase with Jamie Turley returning after injury.
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, he's been training for a few weeks now, and it was just a case of he needs the match minutes. So yeah, pleased that he come through all okay.
Well, good luck on Sunday. Thanks very much, Carl.
Thank you.